Good morning, guys. I am officially 2 weeks post-op. Here are my stats. When I started this journey, I was 338. The day before surgery, I was 296. I did have to do the 6 month medically supervised diet, which basically wasn't a real diet that my doctor put me on, simply because that first appointment, he told me that it was really pointless to see him. All they wanted to do was see that I was following up with him every once a month. And he didn't really want me to lose a lot of weight because he said if I lost it, then to the insurance company, it would look like I could do it on my own. I let him know that I was trying to lose as much as possible before surgery. So I started doing keto. He prescribed phentermine, which I didn't take daily. In fact, I have like extras from every every prescription he written. I would really only take it during that time of the month, or times when I like just felt extra hungry for no reason. However, yeah, so I did that. I did lose a significant amount before surgery. The day of surgery, I was 296. Week 1, I was 284. And this morning, no, I'm sorry, week 1, I woke up, I was 285. This morning, I woke up at 282.4. Very disappointing. However, I'm more excited today than I've been all week, simply because the entire week, that's my dog kicking leaves. All week I've been in a stall, and then today, like, I lost 1 pound earlier this week. Then today I woke up and I had dropped another 2. But every other day this week I hadn't lost anything. Actually, I was going between 284 and 285. So I would lose a pound, gain a pound, lose a pound, gain it. Yesterday I was 284, and this morning I woke up at 282. So I know a lot of people say that they hit a stall at 3 weeks, and I'm only 2 weeks in. So hopefully next week I won't have any stalls. Hopefully I actually lose, since I hit my stall earlier, but we shall see. This week was basically the pureed foods, and as I said last week, I went into this entire process out knowing that I was going to hate the pureed food stage. Like, I was not looking forward to it. A lot of people were telling me it's not as bad as you think, but I was just disgusted by the thought of having to puree my meats. But last week, when I knew I was going to be able to start pureed foods, I was extremely excited, especially after, oh my gosh, it's cold. Especially after a week of, get over here. Especially after a week of clear liquids. And this week wasn't bad at all. I did record some of my food videos, which I may post. If you want to see them, let me know and I'll post them. But I did a ricotta bake. I did a pureed chicken salad, which was probably the best thing I've had. I had a kind of like for something sweet, I did like a vanilla pudding. Instead of using milk, I used protein shake, and I also combined it with some cream cheese and refrigerated it to make something like a cheesecake, a sugar-free cheesecake. It was really good. However, I don't really have that sweet tooth that I used to have, so my mom actually ate most of most of it. I did give in to some refried beans once. I cooked it. I threw most of it away because I know beans have a lot of carbs. So I ate probably 2 servings of it. Well, not at one time, but I ate it twice and then threw the rest away. And there was one other thing that I found that I really liked that I can't remember. If I remember before ending this video, I will definitely let you know. But this phase was really good to me. This week I'm supposed to start the soft foods diet, which I don't really think I'm going to start it. Don't think I'm going to start it this week. I'm going to continue with the pureed. What are you licking? Okay. I think I'm going to continue with this pureed food simply because I'm not happy with the amount of weight that I lost last week. Or, yeah, last week. So I'll probably continue to do pureed foods. I'm not in a hurry to get back to solid foods. It's not like my sisters were joking yesterday because one of my sisters cooked and I was like, oh, that smells really good. And my other sister was like, which I'm going to make a separate video about things people say that I hate and things that I hate about VSG surgery and other people knowing. But one sister was cooking. I was like, ooh, that smells good. And my other sister was like, oh, it doesn't smell good. You're just being greedy. And I'm like, no, it really does smell good. And the thing that I hate is for people that know that I've had surgery, I don't want their comments on my eating habits after surgery. Like, you haven't gone through this, so you should have nothing to say about it. Like, you shouldn't be trying to tell me what I should and shouldn't do. As long as I'm making progress and my doctor is happy, then that's all that should really matter. And yeah, it was my sister. I know she was joking. However, there are other people that say things, and I'm a person that I'm like very blunt. Like, I speak my mind, and I'm trying to be very nice and not say anything out of the way to any of them. So that's one of the reasons why I didn't really want to tell anyone, because I don't like dealing with other people's opinions. But yeah, so she's like, you're just being greedy. I'm like, no, that's not the case. But after she says that, the sister that cooked was like, well, she can taste it. It's not like she's gonna eat much anyway. She takes two bites, two bites, and then she starts burping. Literally, guys, I can't eat a lot. After my second bite, like, I start burping, and I don't think my pouch is full yet. I think I've only eaten one time where I got to the point where I was full. No, yeah, where I got to the point where I was full, and I kind of felt like miserable. I went and laid down and went to sleep because I could not stand that feeling. But other than that, I literally, as soon as I start burping, I take that as a sign that, okay, it's time to quit, and then I move on. If I'm not, I'm gonna go home. I'm still at my mom's house. I'm gonna go home. If not today, then tomorrow. I do have to go to the dentist. Depends on how much pain I'm in afterwards, but I'm gonna go home within the next couple of days because it is slightly annoying being here. Excuse me. It is slightly annoying being here and knowing that they're not the most considerate when it comes to foods. Like, they come in the house with cakes, candy, all kinds of food, and I'm like, most of the time it doesn't bother me. Well, most of the time I don't care. It's just the fact that if I knew that it was the other way around, I wouldn't even bring it around the other person. But if I just go home, I won't have to worry about it. And that's one of the reasons they say sometimes it's best when going through this process to be by yourself or to seclude yourself a little. So I'm gonna go home, and that's what I'll probably do, like seclude myself from everyone for a while, just focus on myself. But once again, this is another video where I did a lot of rambling. I will put I'll put a body shot up when I'm 4 weeks out. But as always, if you have any comments, suggestions, please leave them in the box below, and like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you guys for watching.